This is the time to buy Dogecoin before it really takes off. As we can see, the entire crypto market has crashed massively the past couple of weeks after the Bitcoin ETF. If we take a look at Bitcoin, we can see that it appears that Bitcoin has found support and that it is done dumping, which means if we see, which I'm thinking is very, very likely, Bitcoin pushing up here in the immediate short term, this means Dogecoin and all of our favorite altcoins are about to make some massive pumps. We take a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is holding at this very, very strong support, which is making me very confident that this is a really good buying opportunity for Dogecoin in the short term and even in the long term. As long as Dogecoin can maintain to hold itself above this support, which is around 8 cents, which is what we are at right now, I'm thinking we are going to see a big leg up very, very soon. Especially the entire market is now flooded. Everyone is very bearish. People are very, very fearful. And in these type of environments, let me tell you what happens. You have everybody shorting, everybody is selling. And guess what happens in these environments? We get these massive short squeezes, which liquidate all the people that are shorting and pushing the market down, that are selling, and the market is going to rip up very, very hard. And what happens not only as a result of that is liquidating people, but it's going to cause people to FOMO in after this move, which pushes up the prices even further. So I'm thinking that Dogecoin and cryptos are going to see a massive short squeeze in these next week, the next couple of weeks, massive gains. On top of it, we have X payments, which is something that I talked about last week, which ended up happening right after the video. Make sure you guys watch my latest video on Dogecoin I made a few days ago. And I said that I think Elon Musk is about to do something with Dogecoin and Twitter payments. And look, they finally opened up a new account on Twitter called Twitter Payments, X Payments. And what I think is going to happen is that there's going to be some type of integration with Dogecoin and X Payments, which in the future is going to be very, very, very bullish for Dogecoin. Now, Elon Musk still holds Dogecoin. He believes in Dogecoin. And I do believe, as Elon Musk is wanting to make X Payments one of the leading payments platforms in the world, like PayPal, where you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies, I think he's going to have a crypto integration. And specifically, I think one of the few cryptos that will be allowed through this integration is going to be Dogecoin. I'm thinking potentially XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and maybe a few others. But it would not surprise me if he only chose Dogecoin. And you know what's going to happen if that were to be the case? Dogecoin is going to go crazy like we saw several years ago. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm very, very confident that there is going to be some type of integration with X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I personally like to call it X with Dogecoin, because we saw just, I believe it was last year at some point, I'm not exactly sure the month, that Elon Musk changed the Twitter logo to Dogecoin. He would not have done that unless he thinks there's going to be some type of integration. He's trying to show us, something in the future, not to give up on Dogecoin, that he still loves Dogecoin, that Dogecoin still has a future, especially with Twitter. So if we take a look at the 1 hour time frame on Algosniper, you see this band here. It's called the Algosniper mean reversion bands. Whenever we come into it, the price will always bounce up massively. And that's what it did over here. It made a huge move up to 9 cents this past weekend, which happened, and we are doing it again. So I'm thinking in the short term that right now, Dogecoin is a really good buy for the long term. But in the short term, I'm thinking that we are going to get a pump here very, very soon, despite whether we might sell off a little bit further. But it does look like Bitcoin is holding up. And most importantly, I made over $3,000 with my trade alerts by longing Bitcoin yesterday. There's $1,100 there, $1,300 there. We see $500 there. There's a whole bunch of other trades, but people were able to follow and copy my exact trades in the Patreon. So make sure you guys join the Patreon right now if you want access to my sell alerts, buy alerts, my long and short signals, which you guys can follow. And if you guys want to long and short cryptos up to 150x leverage, including Dogecoin or any meme coin, use Blowfin. They're giving away thousands of dollars for free to use my link below. They're giving you huge discounts by just opening up an account and depositing money and trading on there. If you guys want access to Algosniper, just go to algosniper.com. You guys can try it today for just $1. That's going to be it for this video. So if you guys got something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.